We have a way to look at stock prices, to look at annual, even quarterly profits, and to think that's what management is really about. Those are surrogates. They're very bad surrogates. They're promoted because it's so easy to talk about such things. It's so easy to have a ticker tape flash in front of the TV screen. But managers are going to be judged as successes or failures by the consequences of their products, by the consequences of their manufacturing practices, by the consequences of their employment policies, as they affect our environment, as they affect the families of their workers, as they affect the communities they live in.
Management as design, I think, is to be conscious about issues like legacy. It's to be conscious about what is it we're trying to create without even necessarily knowing where we're trying to go, but to say, we know this is not good enough. How we live currently is not good enough. How our organizations run is not good enough. So how do we get more consciously towards something that we could all feel is worthy of human aspiration?
The idea of legacy really came to me through this workshop. It came to me because I thought of Frank Gehry's buildings, and I thought that is the most extraordinary legacy. Visually, conceptually, they will be sustained, and people will talk about Frank Gehry and what he's given to architecture. And I thought, what am I giving as Dean of a business school? What am I giving as a senior executive in a university? And what are the people who I work with in companies giving? And in a sense, that idea of legacy means that we have to have all the time an eye to the future. Not just to the past. I mean, the word legacy sounds rather past-oriented, but actually I think it's enormously future-oriented. And so the legacy that I think management gives is sets of ideas, sets of ways of tackling things, and not that you will have been found to find the right answer. We don't construct palaces in the way that Frank Gehry can construct this palace, but nonetheless I think we can leave a legacy of more effective management.